Okay, Alice, let's just get straight to the point now. Apologies for what I look like. I've just walked home from town, which is like over a huge hill, and I would never normally dream of walking home, but it was sunny, so I did. So I'm a bit sweaty. So I decided to make this long-awaited RuneScape video. I've been wanting to make a video about RuneScape for ages, but I just keep getting distracted and not doing it. I played RuneScape a lot when I was little. It was such a big part of my childhood, my teenage years, my high school life. I was absolutely obsessed with RuneScape. I would get home from school and then I would play it for as long as I could until I had to go to bed. But we also, back in like early 2000s or mid 2000s, only had one computer for the whole family, so me and my brother had to swap so we could both play RuneScape, and I just loved it. It was, sometimes I think about RuneScape and I just get really emotional and sad because it's not the same anymore. I've been back on it to see if I can like play it again, but it's just not the same. The graphics have improved, but I like the old graphics and it's very depressing. I've decided to make a video of what RuneScape taught me, because some people will say RuneScape taught you nothing, it just like wasted your time and you should have been revising or doing your homework instead of playing RuneScape for hours. But I think RuneScape taught me a lot of vital life skills. Maybe because I started playing when I was about 9. But anyway, okay, so number 1, RuneScape taught me to type. Not just type fast and type without looking. You had to be able to do that to play RuneScape. You had to like haggle, you had to like join clans and type very fast for a number of reasons. And I was like a 9-year-old child who could type faster than like the rest of my year at school because I played RuneScape so much. Anyone else who played RuneScape too was a proper like beast at typing, and I think it's a good skill to have in this day and age because typing is everything. Who writes these days? Number 2, patience. Every RuneScape player needs to be patient. You have to be patient to do everything. Leveling up, fletching, smithing, wood chopping, fishing, everything. You just like literally you spend so many hours just staring at the screen like click. So you had to be patient. If you didn't have the patience, you might as well just like delete your account and leave. But yeah, so I think I'm a very patient person now in my life as an adult because I was taught it on RuneScape. Lesson number 3 I learned, which was the most important thing to ever learn if you're gonna play RuneScape, was do not trust anyone. Ever. Ever. Just don't trust anyone. Even if they're your friends, don't trust them. RuneScape kind of taught me, like, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, no, but you had to. Just be a little bit cautious of everyone because everyone was out to get you. I, as a young girl, was forever being scammed, being used, being tricked, and I spent a big majority of my life crying onto my keyboard because I was so upset with people tricking me on RuneScape. Like, just don't trust anyone, never, ever in your life. No, stop. My brother was even hacked by his best friend in real life. His best friend in real life, he was hacked by him. Like, RuneScape just brought the worst out of people. Number 4. No one wants to be your boyfriend, Alice. Even if they say they do, as soon as they have a better opportunity, they will log off and change worlds and you'll never see them again. Oh, poor Alice. Number 5, even if you love to show off, never ever walk around carrying all of your best possessions and most expensive things because everyone wants you to fail. Everyone wants you to lose. Even the evil trees in Drainer Manor will result in you screaming down the phone to your brother to come and log in and pick up all the items that you have dropped as you died. That happened a lot. I used to have to log out and be like, Nick, come and log in and pick everything up. Yeah, I was silly. Why would you carry around everything you owned? And when I think about it, all that trauma and screaming was literally for like full added gold, about 10 raw lobsters and a couple of K, but I worked hard for that. Number 6, RuneScape taught me about items, a lot of random items. There were so many items that I could name and name their function, and that was all down to my good friends at Jagex. So thank you for making me such a swot at school. What other 9-year-old could tell you the definition of a tinderbox. Who else knew what fletching or smithing was? I even got taught what an anvil and a smelting oven was at such a young age. I even put my hand up in class to answer which two materials had to be smelted together to make a steel bar. Whatever young girl would know that? It was iron and coal, by the way, just so you know. Finally, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. That is a lesson that I have taken with me throughout my life, which I learned on Runescape. When my childhood enemy, 99 King Tron Evil 99, came up to me and told me he would double all of my money if I meet him in the wildy at 7 o'clock tonight. Let's just say it was another night of me crying to my mum and dad about how mean people can be. King Tron Evil even managed to type the words "lol noob" as I was watching all of my 5 years worth of money go down the drain. Damn you, King Tron, damn you. So yeah, I learnt quite a lot from Runescape. They mostly centre around not trusting people ever, so sorry if I'm an untrusting person these days. Apart from all the being scammed and the crying onto my keyboard, I really did enjoy other aspects of Runescape, don't get me wrong. And just so we can all squeal with nostalgia, let's have a listen to this to calm down. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you learnt from playing RuneScape, if anything. Okay, bye. Here we go. Nostalgia! Oh, one last thing. Don't be fooled. Jagex does not block your password.